everybody, welcome to the This Is Not a Test Battle Report. I'm here with Tom from Hobby Night in Canada and Jay from this channel.
Hey!
And they are proof positive that there is bovine growth hormone in all Canadian milk. We're going to be playing a weird wasteland game today set in the Mutant Year Zero universe in Hog-Towne, which is, of course, Toronto, if you're not from there. It's not called the Six, it's called Hog-Towne. And if you call it the Six, you're young and wrong and don't know things. So in our little setup here...
I ain't from around here.
Hey, come on! I've listened to Drake. I know what's happening here.
You know wrong things. So anyway, our Mutant Year Zero campaign is based in the Hog-Towne, and basically the premise here is in Tech, which is the Gen Lab where all of these guys come from, there's a bunch of mutant animals that were being experimented on when the Great Apocalypse War happened. If you're not familiar with Mutant Year Zero, it's a great RPG that was originally from like the late 80s, early 90s, and has many editions up until now, but the basic premise is that the only survivors left after the apocalypse would be like different sort of like strains of mutation that survived in different labs. So Manimals, that's right. Island Dr. Moreau kind of stuff. So for ours, I see what you're doing. The Gen Lab flooded, and everyone escaped out to what's called Free Dome, which is a giant collapsed sports dome on the shores of the Big O, the big lake that's near Hog-Towne, and tried to survive. But their society split in two. Half of them left. The predator species left to go to the island, which the tower, which collapsed, created a giant land bridge to. And now, of course, there's farming communities in between the tower and Freedom that are being sort of like raided and marauded. So I'm playing the Freedomers today, who are sort of the gentle species of the Mutant Year Zero universe, who are trying to keep, the militia's trying to keep the place safe, the sort of agriculturists, and then of course Jay is playing the Islanders, who are raiding to try and steal livestock. Tom is playing
the good guys.
Tom is playing, we're not sure where they came from.
The wild card!
They might be some type of genetic experiment for a new edition of ALF on either the WB or probably Amazon Prime. I feel like a new season of ALF.
No, it's the Dark Wasteland.
No,
it's HBO.
No, it's not. You think it's HBO?
I feel think that thousands of years after the apocalypse, Amazon will clearly still be a thing.
Amazon probably still. Yeah. Well, the drones are what's drones are what's hunting us. The Amazon drones. So they, instead of having like puppetry, getting Henson alternative to go and do all their puppets, they just started to make Melmacians. There's a Melmacian warband. And as I've done all of these, scenarios for our little campaign here, we're gonna go through them one at a time. This is a multiplayer scenario. There's Melmacian clauses for everything, and we'll talk about the Melmacian clauses as we show you the scenario. So there's the setup. Mutant Year Zero, we're playing in Hog-Towne. The Freedomers and the Islanders are at war with each other, and there's some wild card sort of people out in the zone causing destruction and mayhem as well. So share the forces, share the table, and we'll get this underway. So here's the Islanders, these predator species that live across from Freedom on the island. What do we got?
I don't like to think of them as predators, they're just assertive. So their leader is Cecil. He's got a large caliber pistol and an actuated gauntlet. And then we've got two alpha mutants. So this guy is Tabby. He's got a large, heavy weapon, and a pistol. He's also got the large mutation. This is Lycoi. He's got two machine pistols. He also has a large weapon. He's got a big two-handed axe strapped to his back.
And looks like he'd taste great in a casserole.
Oh, it's happening.
He's got his tablecloth on already. This is Julio Jaguar. We wanted to diversify a bit, show that we're not discriminating against anybody. So Julio Jaguar is a psychic mutant, and he's just armed with two small blades. He mostly shoots mind bullets at people.
Oh.
This is Yule, my Siamese cat. He's got an assault rifle. And then all of my cat people, as their basic mutation, I took Chameleon, because they're going to blend in with their surroundings. And then as much as they've got big axes and big guns and all that cool stuff, the real hero, the robot, the myth, the legend, Walter.
It's Walter.
Won't you please twy me?
You will. And so it is starting warband, 500 scripts for the Islanders. And here's the TV stars. They don't know they're TV stars, though, and they don't know that this is really the apocalypse. The Melmacians. What do we have?
So, dead in center, there's Gordon Shumway, otherwise known as Alf, for anyone that watched the show as a kid. Then on the right, there is Sal with an assault rifle. We've got Norm is the guy on the left who has nothing on his head, so Norm just kind of made sense. Also has got an assault rifle. In the back, we've got the guy with the top hat is Phil. In the middle, and the three on the outside are just going to be regular officers. In the middle, in the back with the ball cap is Willie.
His name is Short Round.
Willie is his name.
You literally painted the short round ball cap, just so you know.
No, it's done after the colors of the. You know what? I feel like I could go into so much.
Colors of Short Round. That's what the hat is painted after.
There's so much Alf history that's weirdly hidden into here, but whatever. So, anyways, he's a what are they called? Outrider with a large caliber assault or a large caliber sniper rifle. Then beside him is another Outrider with a large caliber assault rifle. His name is Clint. So, because he's got a big gun. And I guess I didn't mention that Alf is actually rocking 2 large caliber pistols with an auto injector.
Nice.
And he also is very assertive.
Of course.
Right, he's Gordon.
Yep.
Good at motivating the other guys, because the feast is going to be fantastic when he finally gets to eat all of his cats. And he's nimble, because he has really agile fingers for picking all of the cat bits off the bones.
There you go, perfect. And so here are the Domers, led by Bad Bar in the middle here. He's the Omega Mutant with an assault rifle and a slaughter blade. His mutations are big, tough skin and prehensile tail, which is, of course, his snout. We have 2 Alpha Mutants, Cicero with a blast hammer SMG, and over here is Nero with a slaughter blade and a machine pistol. And then 2 best friends forever, Jay Blue and Rosie, who are my other mutants that hang out in the warband. Here's our table set up to be the zone outside of Freedom and across from the island. So in the center here, obviously, is a pen where the local agriculturalists have been keeping their
Get away from my
dino
beefs.
food, their dino foods.
I love that they keep food when they themselves are food.
It's well, we're not cats. Remember, we're all the things that aren't cats.
You know what? We're not going to discriminate. We're going to eat all of you.
That's fair.
It's going to be fantastic.
And as all dinosaurs descend from birds, I assume they all taste like chicken. So what'll happen is the Domers will divide into 3 groups of at least equal size. So I think we're going to start with Blue and Rosie as a group. We'll have Cicero and Bad Bar be a group, and we'll have Nero be a separate group.
That is a meat wagon group.
That's it, and they will, so the main group will arrive when they're starting the table. The other ones, we'll randomly determine which one starts on the table. The other ones will arrive as sentries later on, because they're off protecting other farmsteads right now. There will also be 2 dinosaurs per, or like livestock animals. They all have the same stat line, per player, basically. So there's 3 players, so there's going to be 6 on the table. And they will scatter randomly from the center of the board when we deploy. So we'll deploy all of our stuff, and then Jay and Tom will roll off. They get to deploy 5 of their 6 team members. Someone stays home. It's 4 to 6 in players 4 or 5. If there's 4 or 5 players in the game, you'll get less because there'll be more on the table, and it doesn't outnumber the defenders too much. And they will roll off to pick a corner, and then the other person will deploy in an opposite corner as they arrive to ambush the poor. It's a rough day in Hog-Towne. It's Hog-Towne blues today for these guys. So we'll do our deployment first, and then we'll get the raiders here deployed afterwards. So D3, 1 to 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for who deploys. The table would help. And it's 1. So it's just going to be Nero all by himself somewhere within 8 inches of the center of the table. But first we'll place all of our livestock animals. These guys will be reserves and go to one side. Dino goes in the middle. So the white die here is direction. The other ones will be distance. And it will be 5 inches over to here. So roughly there. Next dino will scatter from the middle. 2d10 and white is direction. 12 inches over this way. He's just outside the pen almost, probably over here. Third one on top of the car will go 16 inches over here. So in the back of a truck.
He's Velociraptor.
He's going far. And then the last small one will go 12 inches over here. I think it's on the roof. They do fly, so that makes sense. Dino will go 17 inches over here, so roughly around the other side of that wall if you want to put them over there. And the last big dino is going to go this way 11 inches. So probably next to that. And that looks like our livestock all scattered. So I'm going to deploy poor Nero. It's just going to hang it in the middle. Let's roll off D10s to see who picks. Looks like a J.
No, it's totally me.
I can't tell because they're almost the same color. So it's going to be Tom.
Yep.
So Tom picks any corner to deploy within 8 inches of with his attacking raiders. Now, in this mission, VPs will be scored 1 for every wound caused. It'll be 2 for controlling a livestock animal at the end of the game. You control a livestock animal by doing a strength target number 10 test when you're in base contact with it and expending an AP. If you fail, it hits you, it bites you. If you don't, then it gets to move along with you. The first 3 Melmacians deploying over here, Gordon and friends. Now the Melmacians will not score VPs for controlling livestock animals, but they will score VPs for picking up and taking off cat corpses.
There will be no cat corpses.
It may get sticky for the Melmacians. So it's over to Jay's deployment on this corner because he'll deploy opposite and you can go with an 8. So the Islanders have all deployed across here, and then the Ranger Melpacians, sniper rifle.
Melpacians?
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Melmacians.
The only thing they're going to be packing is corpses into a bag.
I think it's just a little alpaca DNA mixed with like an armadillo. That's what they've done. It's all been done for Amazon Prime. It's all just terrible. They think they're on TV. They were programmed to think they're on TV, and they've all deployed in line of fire. So we are all deployed. Now the way activation will work in a multiplayer game is you roll, high roller is first, and we'll go clockwise from there with the center position always counting as being last. And then for these fellas, at the start of turn 2, I can make a metal test for the highest metal in the group, and if I roll it, they will arrive. We'll D8 for which corner they arrive from, as reinforcements are on their way. So, let's dice off right now. So who's going first? 10-10, so we tie, Tom and I.
No, that
I got
was
a 10.
Jay.
Oh, it's Jay. 10-2, so it's going to be the middle, the man, the legend, which is Nero, going first, and he's not excited about being in Sniper Town. Cicero's not feeling great about either of these options, so he's going to move and try and get a line of fire of at least somebody. The sniper rifle is more the dangerous up close if I move farther away from it. We also have to try and save some of this livestock, or it's going to be big trouble. So I think what we do is we move 5 over to here. I'll make a strength test to try and make this little fella move. So, strength test, it's target number 10. He's strength 6, so 4+. He does. We make this guy take a walk. That's right, I need a metal test even to activate.
Unsanitary.
I had 2 AP. I'm good. And that's it. He's done. So he is now controlling that dino.
We're going to start off with Norm. See what he does. With Gordon being a motivator, he's going to be looking, I believe,
Plus one metal.
just 4+. He's good.
So 2 AP.
2 AP. He's going to walk. Waka. Because I may as well just really lean hard into the 80s reference.
There you go. And you're activated. So who's next?
We're going to then go with Sal.
Sal's going to go? Okay.
Yep.
Also motivated. 6 will do.
He's good.
Walking.
Whoop. Then we're going to do Gordon, who...
6, I think. So
metal
4+.
7 on a...
3+, that's right. He's a peacekeeper.
Plus he's
Hanging
also got
judge?
nimble.
Nimble.
So, he's good.
Fine. There you go. And he gets to move.
Whoop. So we're going to go with Clint, and instead of... He doesn't really have a target that can kill anything of Jay's turn, but I can start killing the livestock, so he has nothing to actually eat. So we're going to unload into this guy.
Oh, you poor man. All right.
The 4, I believe, will do it, because he is the Outrider. And metal 6. So
It's not metal, it's your ranged. 5?
No, but I got to do my activation first.
Oh, activation. Yeah,
sorry.
yeah, gotcha. It's 2 AP.
Yep. So he's got the 2 AP. So 3 shots into a raptor.
Gonna burst into him. All right.
Yeah.
And your ranged is 4,
Range
5?
is a whopping 5 on him, but he does have pre-fall ammo.
Okay.
Sniper rifle, burst weapon.
No, that's a
That's
assault rifle.
Oh,
that's the
crap.
high caliber.
Oh,
assault
it's a
rifle.
high cal assault rifle.
Fair enough.
The first one.
First one.
7 will hit.
7 will hit.
2 will
will
miss.
not.
And 5 will hit.
5 will
Let's
hit.
land it over here. And then you've got 1 model left.
I've got Willie.
Short round.
What's he gonna do?
It's not going away.
Can we just call him Short Round Willie?
No. No, this is non-negotiable.
Okay, let's see what he wants to do. Oh, he
2
loves
AP.
it.
Gets 2 AP.
Man, he's got a... I think his clearest shot...
Dr. Jones! Dr. Jones!
Your big kitty?
So they've got camouflage, so you have to roll a target
TN10.
number 10 metal test.
Yep, to target them. 'Cause
Okay.
They're slinky cats.
So he needs a 4.
Gets it.
He's got it.
It's a +2.
+2, long range, gives him a further +1 because he's a sniper.
Yep.
Sorry, which big kitty?
This one, that one over there.
The big one with the axe that doesn't have any cover.
Gotcha.
Tabby!
Did you get
Okay.
hits? So hit goes down.
Yeah. And that's it for my activations.
So we'll resolve the hits now. Which one do you want to do first?
So we'll do this guy here.
Okay. So defense of
6.
16.
You're
No, he's good. Grazing test.
Loves it. He needed a
Raptor.
Yeah, with the high cal assault rifle.
That's right. What's the damage? 8.
Yeah. First one.
14.
You're fine.
It's fine. Yep.
Second one.
Fine.
Okay.
Test for the poor little animal is fine. Over to you, Jay.
All right. So first up, we're going to activate Walter the Wobot.
Okay, everyone's activates. You're just rolling for AP right now.
Oh, right. So he's going to be motivated.
Okay.
So I need a 4.
Gets
He's
it.
good.
2 AP.
He is good.
And his little legs start to move.
And he's going to start hauling over here because he's going to be a dinosaur wangwo.
A Wangwa? A Jeep Wangwa? That's 8. Get 2 more. I can go twice, can't you? He's moving 5. So you get 2 more inches. Almost there.
So be motivated.
Like, okay,
He
plus
feels
1
very
motivated. Gets
Yeah,
it.
he's golden. So he is going to move 5. Doing this backwards, whatever.
We're very precise here. With
We are.
This
It's
is
it's a very serious game. And then, he wants to
And
shoot?
then he's going to fire his machine pistol at short round.
Oh dear, I think machine pistol is 12.
is
SMG is
12.
18. Okay, in 12. Not quite in range.
My bad.
Needs to be an SMG.
He tried. It just.
He took aim.
So he'll go
Into cover. Go through the door.
thusly. Actually, he's just going to hang out right there.
He's gonna go.
So he needs a 4.
Gets it. 2 AP.
He's good. Move once.
Once. Yep.
5. Whoop. And then it's going to be monkey time with the assault rifle.
Oh dear. So no burst because you're not using all your AP.
No, sir.
So just a single shot. Moved, double moved, cover. So -3. So you need a 9 to hit here. Crank it.
Go Yule!
Nope. That's gonna get you out of ammo. So reliability 2. He just literally throws his gun at me.
Boo
Let's go find it,
earns.
pick it up. He's gonna go. How many AP?
Let's find out. Survey says
Like
2. And he's going to run. He's going to make a mad dash. He wants to fight your monkey with an axe.
That seems like we both have axes.
He got questions to axe you.
I believe my axe is slightly less second edition 40k than yours. And last but not least,
Cecil.
oh Cecil, beat to mill.
He
No,
is good.
he's good.
He's
Okay, so-
metal 7.
Perfect. He's so metal. And only slightly balding.
He's going to lie in this
Is
situation.
he gonna line it? Is
He's
he
like
gonna?
Pat Boone metal.
He's gonna. Moving up and moving in. There we go. Well, that will be turn. So pull off all your activated markers, and we'll roll again for initiative on round 2. Turn starts. We have to roll to see if any of my folk arrive. So first metal test for the boss, the Omega Mutant. It's a potato. So let's roll it again. He does. So we're gonna have Cicero and Bad Bar show up, and then Jay Blue and friends also show up. So it'll be a random table corner when I start activating.
All right. A lot of stuff stopping us from killing each other.
Well, there's some distance. Right now, there's one monkey with a bird that's stopping you from killing each other. The fact that you can't roll dice is not my problem. Let's roll for initiative. I got a 4. 5, 2. All right, so it's gonna start with Tom, and then work through Jay, and then over to me.
So we're gonna start with Norm. See how many activations he gets.
It's a 5, so 2.
That'll do.
I think everybody in the Peacekeeper Warband is at least 5, unless you get down to like the slavey dudes.
And it's like an extra inch to move over the.
Yep, just 1 inch to hurdle it.
Okay, so he'll end up going 4 for the first move. And
Oh, sorry. Before you move, we need to scatter our dinos.
Oh,
They're
right.
uncontrolled real fast. So this dino right here, does it trample Walter? It does not. It goes backwards 5. Goes to the bushes.
Come back, Dino.
I love you, Dino. It doesn't really matter if we use a D8 or not for direction because it's still just direction. So this one over here, he's gonna go 2 inches that way. Sorry, yeah, 2 inches that way, so just like towards the trees.
do you want it in the trees?
It's fine. Yep.
Okay.
The other one's gonna come backwards 5 inches across the wall, around the wall.
Woo.
Why won't you try me?
Truckbird. Truckbird goes 7 inches this way. Hello. Bark, bark. Roofbird is the last one uncontrolled. It's gonna go 9 inches. And it looks like this way. Use your second AP.
Okay.
The dinos have all scattered. They're freaking out, man.
All right. Well, he's just gonna run up for his last AP. Try and get some positioning going on here.
I see.
Yeah. Next, we're gonna go up with Saul.
Okay.
So AP says
1.
No!
Fails. So you're done activating, and this guy's done. He gets 1 AP. Just gonna hop the wall. So mark them as activated.
Yep.
And then it's over to Jay. He says Walter.
Walter is ready for action.
All right. +1 because of motivator. I
yeah.
think it's 2 AP. Go chase dinosaur.
Yeah, let's cut that corner. Yeah.
So you lose one going through the tree, but he's just about there. And then you want to do that strength test?
Yeah.
TN10 strength.
20!
Plus. Oh yeah, all day. That dinosaur is now controlled by the Walter, so it'll move along with you for your further AP, and he's activated. He's gonna go.
It's tabby time.
Uh-oh. There he goes. 4.
Yeah,
so
that'll make
enough?
it with his motivator.
Okay.
So it is, yeah, it's all tabby time.
We're gonna charge.
Whoa!
Oh, he's charging Nero.
That sounds like a sound that something else would make.
Not a tabby cat. It's tabby versus monkey. All right, so what is your melee?
Are you also large?
I am, so you don't get the +1 for us both being large.
And mine is a mere 5.
And mine is a 6 because of my long arms.
Oh, look at you. Oh, that was not the plan.
Well, I have defeated you, but I have not broken off, so we're still in melee with each other.
Likewise?
Likewise gonna go.
Yeah, he's golden.
Double AP.
So he's gonna step out.
Bring it on, Lycoy.
Be like, what's up, y'all? I got the machine pistols.
It's 10 o'clock, son!
Who are you shooting at?
I'm gonna shoot at that guy.
Do you have one in sight?
Sure. I mean, you're not short and stuff. How about this? You climb up there.
Yeah,
Sure, whatever.
Do that.
7 hit. No.
So Yule?
You see, we activate the 2 AP. No, 1. He fails. He only strips 1 jam.
Yep.
And activations go over to me. All right then. Well, do I activate you first, Nero? I think we do. Do you get 2 AP? You do. Well, I'm sorry, Tabby, but it's time to sit. Only 6 because of my long arms, but I don't get the +1 for being
Tabbying
big.
it again?
It's Tabby time. I'm gonna hit you with my slaughter blade. I do.
Oh, come on!
So you take a hit and we resolve it immediately. So I'm strength 6, 7 for my slaughter blade. What's your defense?
Tabby is defense 6.
All right, let's do it. Take a wound.
I take a wound.
And you got 2 though because you are large. I'm gonna hit you one more time with my slaughter blade, my last AP. All right, let's go again. Melee 7 to melee 6. There's big numbers, and then strength 7 because of slaughter blade. No, we tie. We tie. All right, so let's have a random arrival happen first. Let's do Bad Bar. So it's 1, 2, and then around clockwise. Oh, Bad Bar's here. And let's see how he activates. 3P. Oh, jeez, he fails. But I think we're just gonna plug this cat. He's moving because he arrived. He's gonna fire his assault rifle just once over here. So moving, but you're in the open. That's probably gonna miss. That's out of 12. I missed anyway, but I would have to check. I did see you to see if you're out of or able to be seen. And he is done because that was all of my potential. That's right. He failed his AP test, so it's back over to the Melmacians. Gonna go.
Let's go. Let's see how far he is away from Kitty on the building.
All right. Looks like 2 feet.
That looks like within 24.
Oh yeah, for sure.
All right, so he's going to unload into him.
All right.
So first, see how many AP he gets.
Looks like 2.
Looks like 2. So this will be 3 shots.
Gotta roll to see him first.
Yeah.
Roll to see him.
Target number 10.
He's good.
Spots Kitty climbing the wharf.
Okay, so we've got the.
He moved.
He did not move.
No, he moved.
Or he double moved.
Or he single moved. Single moved.
Or a single move?
Yeah, it doesn't do anything then. It's
And-
double move is a penalty. So you're just gonna have nothing. No,
Shoot
don't
+1
He's
for
+1
the. Nope, that's not a sniper, but he
Oh,
does.
sorry, I keep thinking he has a sniper.
He does have the +1 though from the pre-fall ammo.
Yeah. First one.
First one. Misses.
Second one.
Second one. Misses. No.
Doing great.
Yay! 1 hit.
So lands 1 hit. Well, blam.
All right.
Willie.
Round.
Willie, shooting back.
Hits.
Nope, that's 2 AP.
Oh, it's JP. That's right. Yep.
So-
and you are in short range, which I think is bad.
Well, it just means he doesn't get a +1.
Oh, it's a 0. That's right. Yeah.
But he will aim and shoot because he only gets 1 shot anyways.
There you go. The tree's in the way, so that'll be between you and him probably.
And within 12 because you shot me. So
Yeah, so you don't have to make the
cool. That'll miss.
It'll miss it.
Do you still have Gordon Shumway?
Get him, Gordon.
Let's see how assertive he feels.
So
Not very,
assertive.
but he still gets 2 AP.
2 AP. Gonna walk?
I'm so far from everything.
Maybe if you had dead cats to find.
Another 5 up.
Move up 5 again?
Yep. So
That's all your movement?
That's all I got,
Movement's
man.
done? Awesome.
'Cause
Time
he's
to
pistols.
Time to resolve this over here. You got high caliber assault
right.
rifle.
Yep.
Lycoy is 6.
You're fine.
He's okay. High caliber Nerf bullets, apparently. This is back over to Jay. Who's
Expert
left?
section.
All I got left is Cecil.
Cecil?
So, oops.
Some AP over here.
His Gomotron test.
And he passes.
Hooray.
2 AP.
Now I got to decidinate things.
Move.
So he's going to go, let's call that 4. And then 6.
Uh-oh. You want some of this, huh? And he's activated. Who's left for you? I think that's everybody.
That was it.
All right, so it's time to roll for, let's see, where do we arrive with Cicero? He arrives right over here in this corner with his blast hammer. And let's see how many AP he gets. Have 1. He's gonna move up 5 and be done. And then we're just rolling for AP now. Where does Jay Blue arrive? Come on, Jay Blue. He arrives at the same spot. How many AP does he get?
Center of the table.
He should. He only gets 1 AP as well. So he's gonna move up 5. And Rosie arrives at 7 over here.
You're on the winning side of that wall.
And then how many AP do we get? We get 2. So Rosie's just gonna take a walk towards Chicken over here. Walking and walking again. And she is also chameleonic. So hard to shoot over 12. Now it's turn 2. I think we're all done.
Dallas, everyone.
And so turn 3, let's scatter some dinos first.
All right.
Uncontrolled dino over here. Waits direction. It's gonna scatter 9 inches this way. So just hopping over the edge of this. This dino. It's gonna go 4 inches into the building. Hiding over here. Being a dinosaur. Big dino. It's gonna go 5 inches this way. Towards the kitties, running away from the Melmacians because they smell weird. And then the last one, it's gonna go 1 inch just deeper into the woods, trying to hide. All right, initiative time. Let's see who's going first.
Come on! That's... Nope.
Jay, it's all Jay. Who's going first?
Davey's going to be motivated.
He is so motivated, mostly from the bleeding. I think he's okay because
He's
plus 1.
going to motivate you twice with his axe.
All right. Well, I'm still melee 6 to your 5.
Yep.
You win.
Nope, tie.
Oh, that's true. Yes.
You're one better than me.
That's true.
But then I'll hit you again.
You will hit me again. And oh no, yes! You got it. And what's strength?
So then my strength is going to be 8.
Defense 6. 9 to your 9. We're okay.
What good is this?
Sorry, Kitty. You didn't ask the right question. I think Cecil has to do it. Because when you think of someone you should be afraid of in melee, it should be someone named Cecil with goggles. Get him, Cecil. Or you want to do somebody else?
Yeah, do I want to do... Yeah, I'm going to do Cecil. Let's do Cecil.
Cecil beat him out. That's 1 AP at least.
He'll just punch you
end
once
this.
with his actuated gauntlet.
Charging in. Whoop.
Ah!
Okay, melee is...
melee for him is 6.
Mine's 7 now, because you're smaller than me.
I am.
12. You got him.
More.
And then your strength is actuated gauntlets?
9.
Ooh, jeez. Okay, plus 6. 10, 16. No, I'm wounded. Pushed him right in the primate. But that's going to land it back over to me because you have now finished activating. So, we're not dead over here. So this can wait a second unless the Melmacians get involved with their assault rifles, which they're wont to do. We're going to start with Bad Bar over here. He gets 7, so he gets 2 AP. Do I just obliterate him or do I run into him? I know he's over 12. I think we're just going to creep closer. We're going to creep a little bit closer. He is an elephant man after all.
The creep.
And then shoot you with assault rifle. Assault rifling. So he is
what kind of creep he is.
range 6. Range 6 goes to 5, so 5 plus. Lands the hit. She's gonna stay on mission and try and catch this dino. She goes and activates twice. But she's not gonna quite make it there. But we don't want it to run away from us. So we're just gonna move just not quite into base to base. Jay Blue's gonna go and get 1 AP. And that'll be it. We're just gonna move up 5 to here. We'll be done. Over 1 hit, and then it's over to Tom. So you take an assault rifle around in the back. Strength 7.
6.
10. No, takes a wound. Does he have more than 1?
No, he does not.
So he becomes a casualty marker because he's now an objective for the Melmacians. This Cav Corpse will now become an objective for the Melmacians to go and grab. And if they get off the table, it's worth 4 victory points.
All right, let's do Sal. He's gonna see how many AP he gets.
And the answer is 1.
Just 1.
The answer is back to Jay. You gonna walk?
Just turning around.
Okay, a shot in the blue.
Yeah, 2 shots in the blue
How
because of
dare you?
burst.
That's right. Yeah, because you're using all your P. It's the first one.
Just a -1 for cover.
That's right.
Okay, it's the first one looking for a 6.
Nope.
No, second one. Yes, 1 hit.
That was your only AP for this round because he rolled a low number. Resolve it right now.
What's your defense?
5.
Higher than 5. Not good enough.
So that's an 11.
It was an
you're-
11.
11,
A
that's
4
right.
plus 7.
You're not high caliber. Shot him right in the feathers. Just went through.
I feel like that was more
grazed
fighting than
him.
it meant to be.
Grazed him. So that's
So,
back,
not high caliber.
it's back to Jay. It's a lower caliber of Melmacian.
So, I don't need one.
You're all done over here. You've got Kitty, you got Walter who can make a 1 for it. Who's gonna go first?
He should still...
Do it in 6.
It's 12.
It's 6 for motivator.
Short round?
Take a shot over there.
Willie?
Short round.
Willie.
Short round.
Melmacian on roof. Roll. AP.
So 5.
plus?
Oh, right. Sorry. Yeah.
AP. Gets
So
it.
yes. So actually, I'm going to burst fire.
You are 3 times. Hits on 6s. First one hits. Second one. Nope. Third one. Whoa, there's 3 hits. 2 hits. Walter.
So Walter is going to activate.
And 1 with 1 AP.
Because that's his way.
1 W.
way.
W-U-N. 1 AP.
So he's going to go.
You know, there's a doorway here too if you want to go faster.
Oh, right.
But then you might. Well, you're covered to hide behind from off, man. And he's already gone.
So he's going to end up basically there with his dino snack.
All the hits because that's all your AP. So you've got strength 6, I think, for a machine pistol.
Machine pistol.
Straight dice roll. Whoa, he takes a wound.
He's out.
He's out. That's it.
That's it.
Take that, Melmac.
Cheated.
Oh, let's roll it then.
Roll it again. See what happens.
You're extra out.
He's in 2 pieces. All right, back to the domers. Let's see who wants to go. I think it's gonna be. We're gonna go with Nero. So does he activate 2 AP? He does not. He only gets 1. But he's gonna try and stab big fella here. So melee of 6 against yours of 5.
Bonus whenever.
You get +1 for the friend.
Tabby?
Freddy and Tabby here.
Okay.
7s. 3. Actually, you defend successfully. Sorry, you can push me back if you want.
No.
Okay, and I'm done. Can I activate?
All right, Clint's gonna go up and open into that melee.
All right, let's see what you get for AP.
AP.
10, so it's gonna be 2, and each shot will randomize. So
We're burst firing.
you're burst firing. Remember they don't.
Where's the D8?
It's right here. So the first one we'll do Nero is 1, and then clockwise. First one's gonna go into the boss here, Cecil. So you've got probably no cover in the way because you're elevated. But the models will count as being cover, so -1, and then
+1 from
+1
the
for your
ammo.
ammo, yeah.
So 5.
Hits.
Yes.
Second one, you shoot into it again.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Second one targets Tabby. Same idea.
No.
No, that one will miss, and you jam, so you lose your remaining shots. Lose your free war. That's right. You blow your free war ammo. Now, if you do it, you'll jam after this. And you missed the last one. So just 1 hit in the Cecil, and it's strength 7, or is it high caliber?
He
High caliber.
successfully activated.
Yeah, you can keep going. That's right. Yeah. He's gonna activate. Try and
Norm
shoot.
on a 4. He's good.
To 2 AP.
Gotta make his metal test.
Metal test. Yeah,
Seeing
let's try.
he's actually
In 24.
Oh.
and has
He
like
is.
line of sight of some kind. So metal test.
Target 10. Passes.
He's good.
And then there'll be cover for the tree.
And we're bursting because why not spray bullets?
Of course. First shot
Hasn't failed me yet, right?
on a 6, right?
At least you get to do it.
Missed.
Nope.
Second one.
Yep.
Hits.
Third one. Yes.
Oof.
2 hits into Tabby. Uh-oh. Lycoy, Tabby's fighting right now.
cat.
That's right. Last one.
Last but not least, we have Gordon. Come on, how assertive can he be?
So assertive.
Almost.
So assertive.
Almost so
He's
assertive.
assertive and inspiring? That's awesome.
So just gonna go walk up 5 to here, and we're gonna do it again, so that hopefully next turn he gets into the fray.
Or the dead body gets to pick up. Hits.
1 hit on
Which way do I do?
Cecil?
Cecil.
Cecil?
So he's 6.
This was the large caliber assault rifle.
No, I think it takes him out. Or it takes a wound, actually. Because you got more than one. Assault rifle over here. Defense 6,
First
strength
hit.
7. 14. 14. Second one.
Second one.
That'll do.
It's a wound.
wound. And grazing test for both these fellas.
Okay, so for Cecil, he needs 3.
Okay.
For Lycoy, he needs a 4. Yep.
Gets it. Going for this fella, he gets 2 AP with a 7. So he's just going to start walking up. Getting ready to blast hammer. 1 and 2.
Oh, that's
got his turn. Time to roll and see where we're at for... Well, we got some casualties first of all, but I don't think we're at enough yet that anyone has to make any kind of bottle tests. I think it's 1 more for 25% for most of us.
Yeah.
And then I need to make some scatter rolls for these dinos and hopefully not get trampled. The first over here, it's going to go backwards 6 inches, so towards the Melmacians.
Whoop, whoop.
The one in the trees is going to come backwards 4 inches. Pop back out of the trees, be like, there was food in there, but that wasn't very good, so I left. And then does Rosie get trampled? She does not. This one just walks towards the edge and stops, basically. One of the trees is going to come through this and be like, hello, I know you. Because they're friends. You're getting sporty. Let's see who's going first. Not me.
Hooray!
It's Jay again. I think this spells the end for poor Nero. He's going to tabby.
So Tabby's going to tabby.
Okay. And he gets +1 for motivator. It's
So
2
he's gonna
AP.
tabby the hell out of you.
Okay, well, you're melee 5, 6 because you're friend. I'm melee 6 as well.
Ooh.
We tie. Again.
And then again. And then.
No, you hit me. And strength is
Oh, right, because this is immediate.
right.
Strength is 8.
8 to my 6. 16? No, I'm down. That's 2 wounds for you. That's the end of Nero. He is not a cat. He will not become an objective for the Melmacians. Activate Cecil. Try and grab a dinosaur. You do.
I'm
You need
going to
3.
help myself to that dinosaur.
And TN10.
Strength 6, so I need a 4.
You now own a dinosaur.
Can I...
You can move.
So this is my first action. I can still move?
You can walk, yeah. Head towards your corner. Stay in your lane. There is an angry elephant over here ready to stop you. Go move.
My dinosaur. Likewise.
Like where's gonna go?
Yeah.
It's gonna go like us and people.
You're going to go
It's
like
gonna go buy one for the team
I
and
think I need to go
distract.
like your elephant, actually.
oh dear.
So I am going to come down.
Yep.
Oh, so that's 2.
Yep, you'll be moving then.
3.
Whoop.
And yeah, so 12. Okay.
You got it. A
Then
little
I will
bit of cover in the way.
I will single machine pistol.
Here it comes. All the guns.
So 5,
Minus 1 for moving.
6, 7.
3. Well,
Yeah!
Alright, so strength 6. I'm armor 7 because of my tough skin. Defense 7 because of my tough skin. So I get a 12,
Oh.
and you get a 12. So we tied. And sorry, we shouldn't have resolved that right away,
Yeah,
but it's because you have Walter left.
Oh, I do have Walter
Yeah,
left.
activate Walter.
So we're activating Walter.
he
He
gets 2 AP.
is within range of his
Yep.
motivator now.
And he can run dinos. So all you have to do is get to your deployment edge anywhere in this 8-inch line.
Oh, it's got to be right there. Okay.
Yeah.
So
I think you're just about there, though.
8, and then 2 more is there.
Why me? And we all know Walter can't be killed, so he can just run around in the open, as he has never died once in this entire campaign. I think anyone's even shot him.
He's only got one.
Because power armor just shuts down around him. The dinos are all done. Or sorry, the robots are all done. So let's go.
Land robots.
We're going to go over here, and we're going to activate, and we're going to get 1 AP, because you're terrible. And we're just going to dirtle around.
Bad. You should feel bad.
We're going to dirtle around waiting for the dinosaurs. Good job, Rosie. You're all done. Back to Melmac.
All right, Gordon's got to go. I've got a feeling he's going to be assertive, and he's going to pop off both of them.
As long as you feel.
Comes
Ah,
6, not 3 actions, unfortunately.
not 3, but he's still able to get some love going on. So he's going to, I guess.
Oh yeah.
just start
do it.
shooting.
Oh yeah, yeah. No, come in there.
Drop him and then go get Kitty first.
I'm gonna turn that guy into a scratching post.
Here we go.
So the high caliber pistol.
Potato.
7 should
7.
hit.
That'll hit. Yep.
Okay.
Lands the hit. And then what other AP do you want to use?
The other AP is going to be getting greedy and moving towards your corpse.
Your hopefully future corpse.
Yeah.
All right.
We're going to go with Clint next, and he's going to be popping into. What was his name again?
Cecil.
Who? Sorry?
Cecil.
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 Cecil. So I imagine you'll have cover of some kind.
Well,
Yeah, there's trees in the way.
First two.
Yeah, you got to spot him over 12.
So first I'm going to see if I can activate.
Yeah, that works. Metal test.
Ooh, one shot.
1 AP.
Metal to shoot you.
Passes.
He can.
But you'll burst for 2.
I guess I can burst for 2, and I only need 1.
But no one can hit Cecil the Lion with. Oh no.
Oh, no.
I don't get the +1
I
anymore,
made
though.
myself sad.
So we're just looking for 6s now.
Yeah, because of cover.
Because of the cover.
Jams. Jam. And no, you're right. No one's ever chanted Cecil. That's not a name that gets chanted very often. So only 1 AP, so it's back over to me.
wild on that last episode of Downton Abbey.
Back over to me. Activation, we had to resolve the hit on Tabby over here. So it's a high caliber pistol hit. And
No!
what's the strength?
Only
6 goes to
6.
7.
7.
So 11 to 11. So
Yeah.
tied. Using test for Tabby. Fails. So he's going to go to cover. Ah! Time to make the chimichangas.
They call him Gordon Two Guns.
We're going over here. And we only get 1 AP because we're the worst. But are we within 4? So 2, 1 to get over, and then 2 again. We are. You're getting slam hammered. Big slam hammer over there. He has long arms, and he's bigger than you, so he's +2 to his melee. So his melee is 7. And your melee is
5.
Do it. 9?
No!
Hit you. Strength +3, so strength 9.
6.
6. Let's see what we get.
No,
Won't
he's
do it.
toast.
So he
Smashy,
gets
smashy.
he gets turned into a fine red mist. Last of the Melmacians coming towards Kitty Town.
I
Yeah.
thought Daniel Day-Lewis was excellent in Last of the Melmac.
He was really good. He's my favorite. Melmac.
Yeah, Norm's got to see how much he can do.
Come on, Norm. You get 2, 1.
Just 1.
Just 1. Only metal 5.
Can you shoot through this nonsense?
Sure, if you can see. It's going to be bad and hard to do, and you got to make a TN test.
Yeah, we'll do it.
Go for it. Okay.
Second burst, right? What could possibly go wrong?
See if you can see him first. You can't.
No.
It doesn't cost you your AP, though. So you can still use your AP to move. Yeah.
Okay.
You got to spot him first, but he's chameleonic, or just, you know, a cat.
Furry.
Yeah. You find a box to hide in. He's like, oh, look, a box.
I'm a cat or solid snake.
Boy, Blue, time to fly. Yeah, you finally get 2 AP. So you're going to go 5, and then 5. Oh, you bad bar. Time to make the chimichangas. Yes, we do. 2 AP. We're going 5. Whoops.
I'm not even going to waste your time with Walter.
No. I already know Walter can't be killed. And we're going to charge in. We're going to have a big boy fight.
Yeah.
Time to stabs.
large too, right?
I'm also large, so I'm melee 6. I have nothing else.
Oh, no, I'm melee 5.
Melee 5, all right. Mega Mutant. He hits you. He's got a Slaughter Blade. He's strength 7, goes to 8.
Defense 6. That's you? Yeah. You
6,
plus 2.
8. That's
You're
9,
good.
Yep. And then
that was his
you take
second
a wound.
wound.
So you're toast, but you're a kitty marker now. There's a body here.
Got us.
Drowning all the pools over here, and the bodies are hitting the floor. So time to go to turn 5. The Melmacians have lots of corpses to grab now, but they got to get over here to get them. Loose dinos, this one. I have bad news. It runs this way. 2 inches. The loose dinos are not deciding to attack the Melmacians. The other one goes 6 inches this way. Boop. More loose dinos. This one is just going to hit the wall. This one over here is going to go backwards and probably hit me. So I get attacked. Agility test. Get out the way. Nope. Maybe. Fine, so get out the way. And it moves across. Turn 6. Initiative. Time for you guys to roll off again.
Ooh.
JV.
20. Ooh.
Stop that.
The suspense.
Stop it. Uh-oh.
There we go.
Now Jay messed it up. So it's all Melmacians.
Okay.
Now both of you are at the threshold of 1 more casualty, and you're gonna have to make some broken tests.
All right, let's see what Gordon can do. Yeah, he's assertive.
He's got 3 AP. Oh, it's all come up, Gordon.
That's a TSN turning point.
This is it. Now,
Okay.
now here's the thing. To go grab the body, you're gonna need to move twice, and you have to kill somebody in 1 hit. First, you're gonna charge him. Just charge him. Just hit him melee. Just stab him with your little Melmacian arms. You know, Melmacians are known for their physical prowess.
Is there a benefit for 2 pistols in melee?
None. Can you use pistols in melee? I don't even think you can.
Yeah, you can.
No, then use them. Then do it. I don't know. Probably not. He's going in.
Okay.
So free shots as you charge. Whoop. One.
I'm at a melee of 6 plus 1 from my double pistols.
I'm at 7.
Because you're large. Yep.
So reach at 7.
Oh,
It hits
hit him.
you.
So high caliber pistol, which means damage 7 versus defense.
6.
Here we go. Just right
Yes!
in the brain. Just right in the brain box. All right, so that was your second AP. So your third assertive AP, you could try and pick them up. Now, picking up cats that are large is a higher TN test than cats that are
That
small.
is my halfway point, too, though.
But they're worth more victory points. That's right. And this is your halfway point. You got to see if you break. So metal
Cecil.
test. Yep. Cecil's going to flee towards your edge, which is not a bad
I'm
thing.
not complaining this
and
time.
Then
And Walter?
he's
Walter's
fine.
fine.
Cecil runs. That counts as activation for the turn because he ran away.
Faith in this.
TN 15 to pick up the big cats. Do it.
Yes!
he just throws it over his shoulder like a hero.
Awesome.
Gordon, kicking it.
So assertive.
Yeah, so now we're going to do Norm. After that amazing display from Al, a.k.a. Gordon, he's got to be inspired, right?
He is.
Hey,
Look at
that.
10.
I feel like these dice might be low.
I was going to say, all of a sudden,
All of a sudden, things are going really well for the Melmacians on turn 6.
The trick to cheating is making sure you save it till the end.
You say it for it really
Oh, look how bad
counts.
my die rolls are going. I hope the law of averages catches up.
Regression towards the mean. Okay, so he's going to be pumping some shots into the monkey on the ground.
How dare you? All right, well, you got some cover at least.
Yeah, you got lots of cover.
So you'll be, I double moved because I charged. So -1 for that, and then you've got the cover, so -2.
-2. So looking
sevens?
for 7s. First shot.
First shot. Misses.
Miss.
Second shot.
Second shot. Hits. Third shot.
Hits.
Hits.
2 hits could kill.
That's a murder monkey.
Poor Cicero. So 2 hits on Cicero, and then you got your fella up here with double jams.
Yeah, well, let's just see if I can clear those. Looking for a 4.
Does.
Yeah, so he'll clear that.
Activates twice. Yeah. On Cicero, he's armor 6, or he defense 6 versus your damage of 7 for the assault rifle.
So first shot,
We're good. Second shot.
you're good.
Good. We tied. Yeah. And then grazing test. I'm good. It's time for the
Oh,
Islanders.
Bucko!
Makes it. Just go off the table.
So yeah.
So 4 VPs. He's successfully raided.
Go, Walter!
What are you doing, Cecil? You've got an angry elephant, and then one of your men being eaten by an
Counted
elf.
as activated from running away.
Oh, he just can't activate running. That's right. Yeah, because he fled. Right now, you've got 5, or sorry, 3 if you hold this at the end of the game. 5 you can get off the table, back in your deployment zone. We have to do something about that. Lost our dino, so we're gonna activate Rosie. She's gonna get 2 AP finally. Walk over to here. Strength target number 10. We fail. It bites us. If they trample us, they do hits. I just fail. So the dome head doesn't listen to me. And she's activated. Blue, make an example. Yeah, you fail. You're the worst. So we can't charge. We're just gonna move to the edge. Be in cover. Be ready to drop off in a second. Cicero! Yeah, he gets 2 AP. I don't think we'll make it in 2 though. We're gonna come around. Going to here. And then second AP, I think we're just short. No, we make it. No, we don't. Never mind. Half inch away. And it's down to you. And 4, that's 2 AP. Do we just go punch? Do we pugilate? Yeah, but if we pugilate, no, you'll get off the table. Gotta do it. Gotta go fight. Yeah. Leader versus leader. Melee 7, because I'm bigger than you.
I am 6.
I win. 2. And then strength is going to be 7, 8.
Against,
oh no, 9.
6.
You're fine. Second AP, and try and hit you again. You win. You actually have to break combat.
Your elephant does not impress me.
Apparently not. Turn 7. Loose Dino's going to loose, and it's your turn. Dino. Let's go run 4 inches this way, just towards the coop. The other one is going to just head towards the edge of the table. This one is going to go 1 inch and just turn around and stare at you. This Dino may trample everyone. It does not. It just walks into the wall, stupidly. Turn 7!
Yes!
Oh, geez, the Alps are going first.
Melmacians!
Here's Melmac. Team Melmac all locked and loaded and ready to go. Nobody's got any ammo counters on them. Everybody's point blank.
Well, let's start off over here.
Makes sense.
Going with Clint.
What you gonna do?
Pump up into here.
Pumping blue? All right.
Pumping blue.
Got cover. And...
Let's see. He's good. Gets all 3.
Hits. I said 3 AP, yep. First shot, you're hitting on -1, so 6s.
Yeah. Okay, first shot. Hits. Second shot. Hits.
Uh-oh.
Third shot. Misses.
Okay. So
Why did you come here today?
Apparently, this will not be the 91 series.
Norman, see what he can do.
Try and gun down Cicero.
He gets 3 shots.
Yeah, 3 shots for burst.
Just looking for 5s,
Yeah,
I think.
5s in the open, right point.
Oh, no, you did double move.
Last turn, doesn't matter.
Ooh.
It's your turn.
Okay.
First one.
Miss.
Jams.
Do it. But I do still have Gordon.
He does.
Who... Is it safe to come this way?
Oh, yeah. I mean, Blue's about to die. And that's a thing. And then just take 10 inches away from him. Going for a assertive.
Come on, Gordon! Oh!
Almost.
So close. So that's my point. So while you carry the giant cats, you are moving in difficult terrain, so you get to move half, but you can easily get a line of fire basically everybody. Which means you can move 5 total for your 2 AP.
Yep.
Else is dead, so you're done. It looks like it's J o'clock.
No,
you resolve your hits, that's right. Yeah.
So it was 2 hits on her, right?
I have hollow bones, so I'm only defense 5.
Oh no.
13.
That's good for 1.
Good. And the other one?
That's a 10.
Not good. I am dead. Blue's down. You're my boy, Blue. All gone horribly wrong. I'm 1 away from a test. And now it's all J. J clock. What you doing, Cecil?
I'm gonna go with Cecil.
Cecil's gonna go?
Cecil's
going big. Going big.
Assertive?
He's gonna assert, yeah.
Would you like to assertively walk around my elephant? Coming back. He's coming back into pistol range. He's like, you can't have him. That's my friend. Who needs Tabby tonight? So single shot. You need a...
4.
He double moved, so 5.
6.
Yeah.
So 6. Large caliber pistol.
Should just be 5.
Because he moved.
Yeah.
I moved.
Oh, sorry, because you moved. Yeah,
But it doesn't matter.
And Walter's gone, so it's just the heroic defenders left. Well, Bad Bar. You can't catch up to anybody, but you could go baby steal a dinosaur. So you're gonna move and get 1 AP because you're terrible. And I guess what do? Do we just try and stop you from winning? We'll walk over here and be like, "What's up, nerds?" For AP now, so Cicero gets 1 AP, but he'll charge you and be like, "Little elf thing. I am larger than you with long arms, so I'm melee 7 to your 5."
No, it's melee 4.
Okay, even better. Well, I got a 17, so try and roll a 4.
Yeah!
Did you roll a 14 on one die? No?
No, if you added them together.
Blast Hammer Strength 9. 10. You somehow
Oh,
live.
good.
He somehow lives.
Wow!
You've killed blue. So that's it. We are done. Turn
turn.
8. Last turn of the game. Everybody, I need to hold some dinos here. Let's see who's going first. Dinos are going to move a little bit. So we'll do this one. It moves backwards 6. So it's going to climb over this. We've got this one over here. It's going to move that way. So 3. So just hops the wall. And then the unheld one's over here. It's going to come backwards an inch. Board that wall. And then this one just dirtles into the wall. So the game initiative. Let's see who's going first. Come on, Cecil! Oh,
Doing that again.
7!
Oh, it's the
Okay.
Momakians.
Well,
Is it the winter of your discontent? What are we doing here? Time to assault rifle?
assault rifle Cecil.
See if you go first.
Okay, so
How many?
AP first.
Oh, he does it. Gets this 2 AP.
Now I'm looking for a 4+ to Stia.
Yep. Gotta spot him first.
No!
Fails. So you can see the monkey.
Can I shoot the monkey?
Can you shoot a melee? Spraying a melee. So
Spraying into melee.
First shot in the
First
open.
shot. There's no cover. I'm just
No.
looking for 4s.
5s. Range 6. Your ammo's down.
Range 5. So looking for 5s.
Jam. That was underwhelming. And then you've got Gordon and this fella in melee. He could try and, I guess, hit me. Wanna try and go?
Gordon. He's good.
Only 1 AP.
Nope. He's
What?
got nimble.
That's right, he's nimble. 5.
Yeah.
Are you gonna plug him? You can't kill. He's got 2 wounds, so there's no way for you to kill him unless you charge the melee.
Yeah. He'll go back.
Oh, that's right. He is wounded. That's right.
Just over here.
Can take that off.
On the cover.
Oh no, he was wounded when I shot.
I mean melee. You got a 9.
he gets 2 AP.
2 AP. What are you doing?
I'm swinging with my melee 4.
Okay, I melee 7 because you're little.
Yeah.
I hit, or I can force you back. I won't bother though. I'll keep you in melee.
Okay. Second hit.
Yeah, no, keep you in melee. No, Max done.
Come on, Cecil.
It's all Cecil. Come on, Cecil. Do it.
10.
Get the 10. Get the 10. Nope. Gonna go walk and grab a dinosaur.
5.
Hello, Dino.
I like you too.
Let's be friends.
Let's have more dinosaurs.
TN 5. Come on, big dinosaur. Come with me. Yep. That's all the Melmacians and all of everyone else. So let's do some Rosie. Come on, Rosie. Gets 1 AP. She just stares at these dinosaurs that have just run around her the entire game. Goes, hey, what are you doing?
You gotta have Walt.
Cicero's going. Cicero's gonna try to die because we didn't bring Walters. It's true. Cicero gets 2 AP. Mm-hmm. He's melee 7.
Gets melee 4. He's good.
Win, and then again. Oh my gosh.
He's good.
I also blow up my hammer. Hammer's jammed. It's not doing anything. I'm the worst defender ever. And then it's going to be over here. And I get 2 AP. Do I try and plug the lion man with all the dudes? Not going to make it into melee, so we're just going to walk over to the wall, or the doorway, so that you're in the open. And plug in the shot.
Babar way.
That is the Babar way. Hey, the hunter killed his mom. Let's try it. Jammer gun. Not meant to be.
You're the
Team failure over here didn't do anything. So let's count VPs. That's the end of turn 5. I've managed to do, or sorry, turn 8. Turn 8 rather.
Oh, that was turn 8.
That was turn 8. That was the last turn of the game. Yeah, we are at turn. I've done 1 wound with him over here. 2 wounds. He vaporized the guy for 3 wounds. So I think I've only got 3 VPs total. No, 4 wounds because of him hacking at the kitty. 5 wounds, actually. Total scores, I have 4. You got 4 for getting that livestock off. 5, 6, 7, 8 for controlling these. 9, 10 for the wounds on... over here, what's his name? Nero. So 10 total for Jay, and then 11 actually.
Because of Willie.
Because of Willie, that's right.
Because of short round.
Because of short round. And then Tom's got 3 for holding a big kitty at the end of the game. 4 for the wound over here. 5, 6 for the 2 wounds here. 7 for wounding somebody else.
7
for finishing him off, that's right.
and 8.
And then 8.
Or 8 for blue, yeah.
For blue, yeah, that's right, for killing blue. And that's it. So 11 to 8 to 4 victory for the Islanders.
The good guys. I told you at the start they were the good guys.
But I did set out to do all that I wanted to do. I got some cat meat.
That's right, you did. You are eating a very large cat at the end of all of this.
fair.
And we are being fired as local militia for being terrible at
And there's a
defending
lot
livestock.
more corpses on the table that I did not get to.
Nice table rolls. We're going to start with blue. 3. He's seriously wounded. What happens to him? He is made from mostly just a series of fluid-filled batters. Brain sprain. He's now dumb. That fits for J Blue.
Don't do that.
It fits a lot.
Don't.
Just, I'm not saying that they're all dumb. Just the J Blues are.
I already told you rode the short bus.
And here we go. Survival table for poor Nero. He gets a
Was he rank
2.
and file?
Also severely wounded. No, he's an elite.
Okay.
Roll twice.
Roll twice. First one is a 15. That's gonna be hard.
Look at
He's
you.
brave for free. That makes sense. He did fight giant people. And then 15 again.
He's
Yay!
real brave. Al.
Willie and Sal going first.
Okay, so Willie's up first.
D10. 7. Close call. He's fine.
Okay, and what about Sal?
4. Seriously wounded. Roll once. It's going to be his 11, which is shaky nerves. He's a coward. Reroll successful grazing tests and morale tests.
like
All right, we've got
Okay, so
Tabby.
Oh, Tabby.
Don't die, Tabby. Don't die. 4, so
Seriously wounded.
1d10 or 2d10. And gets 7, which is
is
horrible scarring.
Horrible scarring. Gains fearful reputation.
Nice. It's one of the good ones.
Okay.
His turn. Dad.
Oh, no!
Lycoid. He was our favorite.
Extra meat.
I like that he got partially eaten for horribly scarred, and he just actually died.
And then Yule.
You 5?
Is banged up.
He's
So
just minus
-1
1 next game. Experience-wise, I caused a wound and showed up with the boss for 3. Caused a wound and showed up with Nero for 3. Sorry, actually 4, because he caused a wound on 2 different people. 5 from... No, just 3. He only caused 1 wound. 3 for Cicera for wounding someone and showing up. And then over here, Rosie just showed up because she couldn't control any of the animals, so no bonuses. And same with Blue, so 2 each for them. So no level ups for me, but we earned some experience. Kids didn't level, although they did get close for holding objectives and stuff, but you needed 7 for Alf to level. And then for you, I think your boss leveled for controlling
so
objectives.
Cecil picked up 9.
Yep.
No one else did, though. Tabby picked up 3.
For wounding and surviving.
Wounding and surviving.
Walter got 4, I
Walter
think.
got 4 for surviving and
Taking
one
objective
of the animals
off.
and Yule just got 2 for
showing up. That's right. And poor what's his name?
Poor
is
Lycoid.
dead. Lycoid.
Yeah.
Leroy the Lycoid is dead. So what are you gonna do for levels? You want to roll on the stat table? So you're buying a level, and he's a leader, so it's
I just rolled on
it's
advances.
8. You can roll. That's right. It's right. Rolling the advanced table.
Okay.
So you roll d10. And you get a 6, which is
move or strength. And I am gonna take. Oh, he's got the power gauntlet.
he does the power gauntlet.
I'm
very
gonna
strong.
Take strength.
Okay, strength 7 now.
10 when he's
10
punching
when he's
you.
punching you with his robo fist. It's an encounter, so you've got 3 folks eligible
doing
because
duel
Walter's free, and you have 2 redraws. So King
Yeah.
of Clubs.
Be a free
resolve it?
minigun again.
That's right, free minigun. So of clubs, you have the King of Clubs, Pyromaniac. While exploring an old firehouse, the model encounters a raider armed with a flamethrower. Neither model has enough time to use their ranged weapons. Instead, the model may make a melee attack against the raider at melee 4. If they win, the raider's killed, and the model's warband gains a flamethrower for free. If you fail, you take a strength 5 melee hit and then flee. Avoided to find a fire extinguisher for D10. Nah, all right, fair enough. All right, so you can roll for him. Roll melee 4 versus melee.
It's a straight roll.
So 10 to 1. You take a strength 5 hit, so roll it off. 5-5, you're fine. And unfortunately, he flees the flamethrower, so you get nothing. So drawing for him.
Tabby.
You can redraw because you do have 2
one of my
redraws.
redraws.
Okay. Because you won. Whoa, Jack of Spades. Jack of Spades will be a settler caravan. While exploring the nearby area, the model discovers a traveler with a broken wagon. They make a strength test at TN10 to fix it. You get 35 bar script. Or you can pass him up for 5.
Nope.
He is strength good.
He's strength 6.
So 4 plus. Yep. Cranks it, so you get 35 bar script from that. So your Psychic Jaguar. You get an Ace of Diamonds, if you want to take it. Bathroom break. You find a still standing porta potty and heed the call of nature. But there is a glimmer of something interesting. If you make a will test of TN10, you can take the bravery to get down there and find 50 bar script worth of gold and valuables.
Golden poop.
Golden poop.
All right. Julio Jaguar is going digging in the litter box.
And nope.
No.
All right. Well, you're -1 to all tests next game because you stink. All right. It's for the Melmacians.
Yep.
You can deal yourself some cards. You get no redraws here.
Okay, so starting off with Clint.
4, so you get 12.
Okay, going on to Norm.
3, so you get another 9, so 21.
All right, going on to Sal.
21 plus 9 is 30.
This is really not exciting.
No,
not very
Come on,
exciting.
Phil. No.
No, so plus 21, so it's 8. It's 30, 51. Yeah, 51 bar script. Nero
Probably enough to buy an equipped guy.
is gonna get 21.
Yeah, no, this is good.
Cicero gets 12. And the Queen of Spades. Spades at the bar. The model's talking to trying to hustle a local sediment drinking hole. So strength test against the drinking competitors. That's
You
nice.
get XP if you win not just barter script.
I do. So I'm strength 6. And I pass.
Oh, is it just
Sorry, it's a 9. And it's what, TN 10?
Yep.
That's it. So I win. So I get 35 barter script
And 2 experience.
And 2 experience. Quite enough to level. But we get 35 from that, which is nice. And then finally, blue, Jack of Diamonds. Jack of Diamonds will be a lockbox stash. So intelligence test to find 35 barter script. Might blow up. I'm going to try it. 6, I'm good. So I get another 35. 103 coins. Oh, we did some wasteland encounters. Now these get removed, of course, from the deck because we can't use them again. So the same wasteland encounters don't happen. And we'll go shopping. There are 2 more mutants. We got Tango and Old Ram. Tango is another chameleonic mutant with an assault rifle. And Old Ram is diminutive with horns, a slaughter blade, and a sniper rifle. So that puts me at 4 rank and file to hang out with the party posse. And that blows all but 3 of my barter script. So we got into the game. The Islanders doing pretty well at the gates. And of course, our guest here from Hobby Night in Canada in Alberta, managing to do exactly what you flew out here to do, which was to eat a cat.
Eat a giant cat.
You ate a giant cat.
Yeah, I got the biggest cat on the board, and
your
Gordon
hero
ran it off.
like Hogan Hogan suplexed under the giant, picked him up over his back, and just walked away with him.
I'm going to be calling for the instant replay on the video later. I don't believe in all those 10s that came up with the line. So
We'll check the dice later.
To check those
We'll
results.
check the results. The math may or may not check
The
out.
trick is using weighted dice. I was telling you earlier, just cheat.
Just cheat.
It's okay.
If you're not coming back for a while,
Yeah.
just cheat. What's the worst that can
You
happen?
win.
So obviously, Jay and I are going to keep this storyline going for a bit and play some more games. Tom will be able to be seen playing this game over at Hobby Night in Canada, which has a website and a podcast. It's on iTunes and stuff too. So if you want to see these conversions and hear more about their exploits, I guess they can do it over there.
Yeah, hobbynight.ca is their website. We also have the Hobby Night in Canada Facebook page, which is probably the most active place.
There you go. Because you all just shitpost on your phones.
Yeah, yeah. It's easier.
It's easier just to
Way
do that.
easier.
You can do that.
No, it keeps us more connected with our audience. You know, like it takes away the boundaries. Of this
There's a lot
official
less.
site.
There's a lot less work to a Facebook
Yeah,
page,
100%.
as everyone knows. So, yeah, check those out if you want to see more of the Melmacians and what they're doing. I'm not going to call them Melpacians again, although that should be what they're called. I don't believe they're Melmacians. Melpacas. They make very soft sweaters. Dalmatians.
I could elongate their necks a little bit.
Do it, yeah. Well,
half
you've got 50 something bar script to go hire another Melmacian with an assault rifle. So you gotta do at least one more conversion.
No, I
with these
can't do
guys.
any more assault rifles. They've got,
What are you gonna
got
do?
enough.
RPG. Double melee weapons. You need some melee guys.
Are there flamethrowers in this game?
There are, absolutely. You need the melee Melmacian because you don't have one right now. You need the Skinner, the one wearing a hockey mask with like 2 knives and like a butcher's apron.
Okay, if he's wearing a hockey mask, he's using a hockey stick.
Well, it's Hobby Night in Canada. It's Hobby Night in Canada. It's at least some type of hockey stick with like a knife on or something like that.
Ooh, a hockey stick with like a hockey skate on the plate.
That's right. That's right. CBC won't come after us now because we have our obligatory content.
Hey, our theme song is kept under 30 seconds.
If you just sing it out loud, it's then a parody and you're okay. Just sing all the music you want to do.
We re-recorded it.
Yeah.
So
it's true. It's right. What you could even do, like if I could be like, "You come from the land of the ice," and now I can do like 10 seconds of like immigrant song, and no one's gonna care.
No. Also, we're like 5 nerds talking about toy soldiers in Edmonton. No one cares.
The CRA will come for their tax dollars. So I hope you guys enjoyed
all
that. I hope you enjoyed that. This is what happens when someone has a crazy idea and we get together and make a game. So we're going to do some Mutant Year Zero games and just show how flexible and adaptable this snot test is. You can play any post-apocalyptic setting you want, basically, with this. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. Miniatures were from, where did the elf stuff come from?
Originally,
Interloper? No.
4A miniatures, but they
4A.
sold the mold.
Okay.
So I have no idea where to get them, and they were just the.
Because someone's gonna ask. Someone's gonna ask.
Yeah,
you converted them all. I know they're not. None of them came like that with bowler hats and stuff like that. You sculpt all that stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So that, and then the Drowned Earth was the source for my entire warband. So if you're looking for the animal miniatures I used, you can get them there. And then yours were a mix of Reaper, Infinity,
Reaper, Lycoi, and Yule were Infinity.
Yep.
Cecil was also Reaper.
Yep.
And Walter the Wobot was one of the
2080.
2080.
That's right, which were available still, I think, from Warlord, because they're doing all the whatchamacallit, the Alpha Dog or Strontium Dog stuff. So you should be able to find at least some of the 2080 stuff there. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed that. We'll see you for more This Is Not a Test in the future. Next time on Ash, this is Tom and Jay. Time for gaming. Bye. I hope you enjoyed that video. If you want to support the channel, of course, like and subscribe and hit the little bell below so you get notifications when I post future content. I do post stuff 7 days a week. If you want to support the channel further, you can, of course, buy a t-shirt through Spreadshirts, buy a measuring gauge or objective markers from Desperate Designs, or, of course, most importantly, there is Patreon. Patreon is what makes all this possible, keeps the lights on, pays for the studio costs, pays for the equipment, model costs, and everything else, and most importantly, puts food in my kids' bellies and a roof over their heads. Big thanks to everyone, past, future, who supported me. I do this stuff because of you guys, and of course, I will continue doing it as long as I can.